And welcome back. In Marketplace Home, we'd like to put out the welcome mat for service members today. Veterans and their spouses all, so they can become homeowners as early as possible. Donato D'Alberto of Exit Trinity is here to talk today about this, his special program they have for vets. And he brings a special guest who knows about serving other home buyers as well, because he serves our country. So here we are. Good to see you both. Thank you for being here. We're going to meet you in a minute, Christopher. Okay, but let's talk to Donato real quickly. Donato, you know, I guess it's counterintuitive to some people to think that this would be a good time to actually buy or sell a home.
That's correct.
It's the holidays. How can that be?
That's right. Well, you know, and thank you for having me, first of all, Sean. And that is a misnomer, because people do contrarily think, well, it's, you know, the holidays coming. And obviously, you know, depending on your situation, if you've got a lot of rushing to do in the holidays and you don't have time to show a house, that might not be a good time for you. But the Board of Realtors is expecting 1,200 sales in December. So there are people buying properties and listing homes. You know, there's a top 10 list you can look up, but the first 3 is, you know, there's less competition. The rates are still low. You know, who knows what's going to happen with the rates? Right. You know, and honestly, if you're able to put it on the market, it's the best time to do it right now. You know, there's tons of great programs, one of which, that's why I brought Chris along to tell you a little bit about the Wounded Warrior program. Excellent.
Christopher Monty is here, everybody. Christopher, where did you serve?
I served in the Army for 10 years.
10 years in the Army. Thank you for that, first of all. And you've been out of the service how long now?
About 4 years.
4 years. Yeah. Let's talk about Wounded Warrior.
Well, I work with some programs with the woundedwarriorsupport.org. They offer actually mortgage-free homes to wounded warriors actually served in and were wounded in combat.
Wow.
Purple Hearts take precedence. Also, ones that died, their widows can also participate in the program.
You know, it's one of those things when we look at the way we treat our veterans in this country, it infuriates me, frankly, but that you have to come back so often and struggle after having sacrificed so much for you and your family, sacrificing so much. And I know the VA is involved with VA loans. Does that help veterans the way it should, or how does that program work?
The VA loans is a totally separate program from the Wounded Warriors. VA loans is for anybody that's served, that is a veteran. They can take advantage of the VA loan program with no money down. Your income to debt ratio can be higher than with a conventional or FHA loan. And there's no primary mortgage insurance as well on top of those loans.
It's just good to know that there are programs out there, you know, and I don't know that they make that commonly across the board knowledge to the veterans who are serving. Why are you so involved with veterans tonight?
Oh, because I love my country. I mean, bottom line, you know, I mean, we stand, you know, obviously they're out there, why we're able to do this today. You know, so I'm passionate about it. That's why, you know, I brought Chris along as well.
And he's a broker as well, correct?
No, he's actually a realtor. He's one of my realtors.
Okay.
Yes.
There you go. And how's that going for you?
Very good.
Yeah?
Work for the best man in town.
I would agree with you there. I would agree with you there. Well, thank you again for serving. We appreciate it. If you're a veteran out there and this appeals to you and you're thinking, wow, maybe I should check into these programs, do so and get a hold of Exit Trinity. They'll be happy to point you in the right direction.
Appreciate it.
Happy holidays.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you guys as well.
Let's put a couple sold signs out there, shall we?
Absolutely. And please sell your homes at this time. It's a great time to sell.
Sounds good. Thank you both so much.